What up, you guys? It's your girl vibing with 4am. I'm back again. Today we're gonna talk about, is DDG falling off? Me personally, I feel like DDG been fell off. The only thing that kept him alive was Halo. But before we get into this video today, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe because your girl needs to get up there on that YouTube algorithm. Like, come on now. Come on. All right. But anyway, let's get straight to the video. So, I genuinely believe that DDG is falling off. I feel as though that he maneuvered his way into Halie. I forget her name. Halie Bailey? I don't really know. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude or anything like that, but I really don't know her name. I didn't know about her until she actually went viral with that music. I never heard about her music or anything like that. I know it's a few people who say that they have heard about her, and I give her props because I love a black queen, but I never heard about her until she came out with that song. I don't even remember that song, honestly. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But DDG definitely maneuvered his way into a little bit more clout. And I mean a little bit more clout, because we all know DDG is a clout chaser. He always been a clout chaser. He's going to do whatever he has to do to clout chase. Whether if that's deleting his YouTube channel or leaving YouTube for a year and then coming back. Like, he always leaves YouTube and then comes right back to it, because he knows that if he does YouTube for a certain amount of time, he becomes boring and everybody done seen what he has to do and his views dwindle down. But if he leaves and posts on Snapchat, if he leaves YouTube and only posts exclusively on Snapchat, sometimes on Instagram, it kind of leaves all his viewers in limbo. They're like, dang, I wonder what DDG doing. So it brings him that hype, that publicity, and that fame. And I applaud him for that. You know what I'm saying? I really do, because that really takes someone that's really smart to actually understand the algorithm and how his viewers work, I applaud him for that. But it's the fact that he came from my girl, Halie Bailey. Like, that girl was a vegan before she met him. And I'm not saying that he's the reason why she's not vegan, but I say this. She was a vegan before she met him, and she's not a vegan now. So I'm just putting 1 and 2 together, and it's making 2. So I'm just distraught in this, tremendously, because I'm so tired of, I won't categorize all men, but a vast majority of these men getting their hands on these high value women and bringing them down on their level. Like, what the okay, I'm sorry. Let me just get myself together. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, so he swithered his way in there with Halie Bailey. I feel as though once, and I'm not categorizing all men when I say this, but I feel as though once you give a man your body, or let him stay with you, or have a child with him. Look, I haven't experienced the child portion, but all the other things that I've mentioned, I'm speaking from experience. But they start to show their true colors, and you don't like it at all. And I'm pretty sure Halie, she went through that with him, whether if it was after they had relations, or maybe after she moved in with him, or maybe after they had Halo, or after she found out she was pregnant with Halo. But excuse me, that's how these men get us. They show us this great, fantastic side of who they are, and everything like that, and we just fall in love with the facade of who they're presenting themselves to be. And then as soon as we turn around, we see their true colors.
Nice.
Sorry. But no, honestly, we see their true colors, and it's like, whoa. And you try so hard to quote unquote fix them if you're a codependent like me. Thanks to my girl B Simone, she explained what a codependent is, and I am definitely a codependent. I want somebody to depend on me, but not financially though. But you try to quote unquote fix them, and you can't fix something that does not want to be fixed. You can't fix something that was hiding who they were so they can get closer to you. So now you have this attachment to this person, trying so hard to fix them, knowing in the back of your mind, especially as a woman with our intuition, we know that this relationship just cannot be fixed. It's got to go. She doesn't this out. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy for my girl Halie. Like, I don't know who broke up that relationship, but I'm happy that it ended, because DDG, he's a clout chaser. Always have, always will be. Like I said in the beginning of this video. And he definitely maneuvered his way into a little bit more clout. Like, what was it? That live stream with Kai, before he had brought Halo in, and it was like kind of like beefing or whatever the case might have been. I seen a little short on YouTube, and as I'm watching, I'm like, oh yeah, this was Diddy's idea, because Diddy, he needs his clout. He needs his daily dose of clout. He needs his daily dose of clout. Like every single day, he's like, oh yeah, how I'm gonna get more clout? What I'm gonna do to get just a little bit more clout, you know? And I believe that y'all really let this man DDG clout off y'all. Like, what? But anyway, he maneuvered his way into Halie's life, you know, definitely grabbed onto her fame and her clout. Like, he was walking down the premiere with Halie when she was doing The Little Mermaid. Like, he grabbed onto that girl's clout by the neck. He said, come here, Clout. Oh, got you now. Sorry, outside. I'm sorry, Pie. He told me to bring it down a few notches. Once they had the baby, I know Halie, I don't know Halie personally, I'm sorry. But feeling that it was Halie's idea, well, they kind of agreed. They probably kind of agreed on it together, because once again, I am very adamant on DDG being a clout chaser. He's a very big clout chaser. Always have, always will be a clout chaser. So they probably both agreed in the beginning. Halie probably wanted to hide the baby face for a year. DDG probably wanted to hide it for only 3 months, because, you know, DDG has to get his daily dose of clout. And 3 months is just a long time to hold on to that clout. So they agreed on the 6 months, meeting halfway, compromise, which I believe a real couple should do. They should always compromise. But DDG, he's just such a clout chaser. Like, and it shows. Like, if you've been following DDG since his Pontiac days, that boy's a clout chaser, and I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? Like, with clout comes money. With money comes with more responsibility. With more responsibility comes with more. You know? And that's what everybody wants. That's what every dream of, you know? But I feel as though DDG is declining. At the end of the day, DDG is declining. Like, as I'm on my YouTube feed, he just gave his mother 50 bands for Thanksgiving. He didn't even get 50 views. 50,000 views on it. Like, I'm just saying DDG is declining, as it should be, because he don't deserve to be on the internet no more. Like, somebody tell DDG to get rid of that hairstyle. Tell him to cut his dreads in half and get the sides done. You know, like, all, like, I'm sorry. I'm judging. I shouldn't be judging, because I'm my baby dreadhead phase. I should not be judging. But I just want to tell him this, that the high top block hairstyle is over with. It's over with. It's over with. That was like, what, so 16, 18? Come on now. Come on now. Everybody done already cut their dreads in half and attached it to the sides and everything like that. Like, when y'all was pregnant with Halo, you could have been doing that and popped out and showed Certified Boogeyman, I'm the one that upped the scope. But no, you wanted to pop back up with the high top dreads. Come on now. Anyway. DDG. He's notorious for clout chasing. But I love him, though. I really genuinely enjoyed watching DDG growing up. I used to date this guy that was obsessed with DDG. Love, like, eat, live, breathe. DDG. Like, honestly, it used to annoy me so much. I think he really put me on to DDG. He would send me videos, anything. Like, DDG was popping in the beginning. He was him. He was really him. Like, when he came out with arguments, oh my, that hit me right where it hurt at. That hit me. I felt that, DDG. I felt that. Like, I'm a real supporter. I'm a real fan. But at the end of the day, Elsa Pie's tired of me talking so loud. I'm sorry, Elsa Pie. I just gotta... Not trying to hear it. But anyway, I'm speaking from a real fan point. Like, I'm a real big fan of DDG, like, honestly. But I just don't like the clout chasing that he doing, making Halie step out of her character, because he know daggone well Halie did not want Halo on TV, on that stream. Because the stream is basically TV nowadays. It's worse than TV. Like, you be having billions of people watching, millions of thousands of people watching, especially on constant stream. So it's like, why would you bring your baby on TV that you know the mother of your child don't want to be seen live on national television like that? Like, that's so disrespectful. And you need help. And I can't believe that you would disrespect her like that. Like, that's crazy. He needs to be checked. Like, if I was Halie, I would get 100%, what they call that? 100% custody on my child, because ain't no way. Because if he would disrespect you and do that, imagine what else he would do. Like, honestly, like when Woo Wop was a little kid, he was clout chasing that off of Woo Wop, bro. Off of Woo Wop, y'all remember that? When he was like, I wanna, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. A little kid. Halie, I really hope that you see this. Please go get 100% custody of Halo. Please, please, because we all make mistakes, queen. We all make mistakes. And I'm not saying Halo was a mistake at all, because Halo was so handsome. He's so beautiful. But DDG. I don't know. He might have not been the one, sis. Anyway, that's my rant for tonight. I gotta make sure I upload. We uploading 6 more days until I buy this condo, till I sign for this condo. I'm so fucking excited. We lit. Oh, ha, ha, boom. We lit. 6 more days until I buy this condo. I'm so excited. Elsie's excited. We're gonna get her a treadmill so she can be running. So, and I'm excited to give y'all the furnished tour of the condo. It's gonna be my first spot ever in my whole entire life. Like, I mean, not my whole entire life. I lived other places. I rent rooms or whatever, but that's another story time for another day. But this gonna be my first, like, actual spot, like, where I own everything. Like, everything in my name. Bro, like... Alright. I'm gonna let y'all go. 2025 is around the corner, so tell me, drop in the comments what some of y'all New Year's resolutions. See y'all in the next video. Peace.